Good morning. I thought I would start a wee series of videos, just short ones, really just about energy in general, but I wanted to talk more about Soul Plan and how that is very energetic as well, and about who we are and how it affects our lives. So I thought we would start off by these amazing quotes from Nikola Tesla. And he said, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And Albert Einstein said, everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality that you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. And I thought that was an excellent quote for starting explaining about Soul Plan, because our soul plan is all about us and the energy that we are made up of and the energy that we bring into this lifetime. And it's just spot on with the frequency of the reality we want. Cannot help but get that reality with it. So what we have in Soul Plan, it was actually channeled by Dr Frank Alper, who was way ahead of his time, and he channeled this Soul Plan system through the soul of Moses. So it's called the numerology of Moses, and 22 energies were channeled through, and they each have different meanings and different symbols. So what we start off with is what we call your star of creation. So you've got your downward triangle, which is your earthly experiences. And then you've got your upward one, which is your spiritual experiences. And this is what we call your star of creation. Now, in the 3D form, that is the Merkaba. I don't know if you've maybe heard of that. Merkaba. And when we break that down, Merkaba, that breaks down to light, spirit, body. So when we look at that now, light, spirit, body, that is who we are. That is the essence of who we are, with this light being our soul, our spirit, and come here. So this is the star of creation. When you look at it, the Merkaba, and the Merkaba is like a chariot or a vehicle as well. So if we're that chariot that comes, or that light vehicle, then this is who we come to this lifetime with. So you could almost say, like, that's the 3D version. So you've got the Merkaba, and we're right in the middle of that. It's who we are, who we're made up of. So what we have on the star of creation, your green triangle here are all your worldly, earthly experiences, and your spiritual aspect is there too, with all your different experiences. And usually when we come into this part here, this is when we're born, and this is called the worldly challenge part. So that's when we're born, the family we're born into, our siblings, our parents, our upbringing, our growing up, the experiences we go through, our schooling, our work, our relationships, all of that beginnings, it all starts here at the worldly challenge position. And then we talk about, the energies that we hold there and what it is we're going through. And the belief is that the soul has come here to experience different challenges, opportunities for soul growth. And there may be karmic experiences as well. So we've come back to experience life in different ways. And so we get our worldly challenges, but we've also come here with built-in gifts as well. So we call that our worldly talent position. What talents and gifts we've actually come here with. And then we've got up here our worldly goals. So that's what we're aiming to achieve and get to in this life as well. And then round about the age of 30, 35-ish, or it could be well before that if there's a major event occurs in our lives, but round about the age of 30, 35, we then kind of have our spiritual energies coming in. And again, we've got our spiritual challenges. And again, that's all different experiences we've chosen to go through. Then we've got our spiritual talents and gifts that would come here as well to help us overcome our challenges. And then we've got our spiritual goals up here as well. And ultimately in the middle, you've got your soul destiny or your life purpose energy. And really that's who we are in here, going through our whole life plan and then ultimately to be who we're here to be. Now, the worldly challenges we all go through are all different. We've all come here for different experiences. And in the Soul Plan system, there are 22 different energies. 7 of those energies are what we call polarity energies. And if we've got any of those in our chart anywhere, especially in the challenge position, it could mean that it's quite a tough experience that we go through. And the other energies as well, they all relate to different parts of our lives, different experiences, and challenges are opportunities for growth as well. So it's whether we take note, do we keep going through the same patterns, or do we acknowledge that and do we break them? And this is the beauty of Soul Plan, because when you see your plan ahead of you, you're then able to understand your life in a nutshell and see where you're going. Now, sometimes we deviate off path, off track, but ultimately we would come back into our track again to where we're going. But Soul Plan helps us to realign with our soul purpose as well. So if we're feeling a wee bit, usually most people come when we're in our spiritual challenge position, wondering a wee bit more about direction, where are they going? And it could also help about maybe wanting to change jobs, have a different path that we're in just now, and the Soul Plan could help you find out what talents you've come here with as well, which would help you feel more positive about what job you were going to go into. And it would probably resonate as well that, oh yeah, I've always wanted to do that, but maybe you didn't think you were good enough, or it wasn't something you thought you could achieve. So Soul Plan helps you to determine what what you've brought here with you and what your passion is. So it's all about finding your passion and going on to live that. And ultimately you want to achieve your worldly goals and your spiritual goals. And the main thing is about what are you here for? What's your soul destiny? What's your purpose here? And that's kind of the basis of what Soul Plan is. So we'll do another video and talk a wee bit more about the energies in the next one. I hope that helps a wee bit just to explain what Soul Plan is. And see you later.